Like, I was one of the fans in his comment section, like, bro, please drop Whole Lotta Red. And if he don't, nice to meet you, bro. My name is Mario Judah, man.
Bro, there are too many things that I want to know about you and that the world wants to know about you, and I need answers. So, or does it get annoying now when everyone is like, yo, hey, yo, where the fuck is Mario Judah? Like, if I started the interview off like that.
Fuck no, I love it. That's why it's there. Say it right now. Start it off real quick. Let's start over. Go ahead.
Hey, yo, where the fuck is Mario Judah?
Yeah!
Let's go.
He's in Rockstar land. That's where he's at.
Mario Judah. Well, yo, one thing I definitely wanted to start off with is like, you know, everyone's been seeing the Mario Judah on the internet, but I wanted to know, like, what was Mario Judah's life like before actual Mario Judah? Like, what's your real name, by the way?
Mario Douglas.
Hey, yo, where the fuck is Mario Douglas? That doesn't have the same ring to it, but...
Judah's actually my middle name.
Oh, you didn't make that up. That's your actual middle name.
Yeah, so my full name is Mario Diamond Judah Douglas.
That's sick. You have Diamond in your name? That's fire.
Yeah.
That's a fire name. So what was your life like in high school and whatnot before you...
High school? Oh, man, bro, I was getting in trouble, fighting, you know what I'm saying, dumb shit, not showing up to class, doing my homework, but not turning it in, dumb shit like that, like, you feel me?
You would do the homework but not turn it in?
Yeah. Yeah, kind of like, you know, how Carti does when he does his album, he just doesn't turn it in, and he finishes it.
That is a good analogy, right?
Yeah, so, but I was just getting in a lot of trouble, and then my parents sent me to a military school. Once I got out of all of that, my life was changed and everything. I had, you know, got back on the right track and everything, and then I just got introduced to FL Studio. So I took 18 hours on my first beat, working on it straight through. My dad went to work, came back home, and I was still working on the same beat, and I just fell in love with it. Second day, did the same thing. So, I mean, from then till now, it's just been a roller coaster, man. Like, 'cause at first I was just trying to be a producer, just work with different artists and everything. And like a lot of the artists, local artists I was working with, just was expecting me to just keep making them free beats and, you know what I'm saying, like just doing all the work for them. They not putting in no work. So it got a point in time where I got frustrated. And, you know, January of this year, you know, people were telling me, you know what, if you start songwriting, you'll probably find a little bit more success. And I was like, you know what, I'll try it. So I started doing that. It was alright, you know, I was just recording hooks and stuff like that. Diver Rope is actually one of the songs that was just a hook that I was gonna probably give to somebody.
Who were you planning to give that hook to?
Anybody who wanted it, really. I was just making it, you know, just having that good producer mind helped me with that. And then COVID hit, of course, and then I was just so depressed, you know what I mean? I didn't, you know, life was kind of like, damn, like what now? So when that happened, I was kind of just like, you know what's the worst that can happen? Let me go ahead and drop some on my own, even though I didn't want to. Because I believe in staying in my own lane. Because I just wanted to be a producer. I didn't want to saturate myself and become, you know, a rapper. Like, everybody wants to be a rapper, right? You know what I'm saying? So I just was like, fuck it, what's the worst that can happen? Everybody keeps telling me that this is what it is. And I knew the music itself was different. You know, that's how you got to have different shit. So I put it out. And boom, the second song I ever put out, which was just an audio, was Die Very Rough. You know what I mean? And then, but, you know, much later, of course, we shot the video. And that's when it, you know, did what it did.
You will pay the price. I will take your life.
I'm inspiring people and, you know, giving people hope to be different, you know what I'm saying, and be themselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody don't have to have jewelry and, yeah, shoot a nigga, you know what I'm saying? I don't talk about none of that, you know what I'm saying? Bad bitches, none of that, you know what I'm saying? Unless, of course, I'm talking about a whole lot of red, you know, then yeah, I'm talking about that shit all the time. Because, you know, the legend himself, Playboi Carti, talks about that shit, so I'm going to talk about it. But that's only for now, until he drops the fucking album.
Facts. That's the only scenario where it makes sense to talk about shooting someone. But, you know, I do want to talk about the screams because...
Yeah! Ah! Nigga! Break something in your... Whoa!
I'm curious, like, in which scenarios do you decide, like, okay, right now I want to use my indoor voice, and then right now I want to use the outdoor Mario Judah voice?
It just comes out of me, you know, nothing's really planned, it's just all emotion and spiritual, really. You know, whatever I'm feeling, whatever, you know, I act based off energy and vibes, you know what I'm saying? So me and you, yeah, you got a good vibe, so I'm cordial with you right now, and I'm speaking to you regularly, you know what I mean? But you know, if I'm with somebody and they have a more turnt vibe, is you know, then I'm turnt. You know what I mean? So it really just depends. If you're a dickhead, then you know you gonna get the work. You're gonna die very rough. You know what I mean? Like for real.
I do. I get that. Well, I'm glad I don't have to die very rough. So, do you have different kinds of screams that you do for different scenarios?
Good question. Do I have different screams for different scenarios? I guess I do. Yeah. So if I'm happy, yeah, I'll do that one that everybody likes, you know. And I guess I don't know. It changes. You know what I mean? But the yeah one's probably my favorite one right now. There, you know, that one just hits better in my opinion. I like that one a lot.
That one's in like the high tier of screams. I feel like. Yeah,
like that one.
It just kind of resonates. It just resonates with everyone. Makes you know. You start off your day with the yeah.
Makes people feel good. That's what I want to do at the end of the day, man. You know, there's a lot of kids, you know what I mean, either my age or younger, who's afraid to listen to rock music in public. You know what I mean? You tell your friends you listen to rock music, they looking at you like a weirdo. You know what I mean? And I'm glad I'm able to, you know, come through and be like, man, fuck that. Or you want to wear makeup under your eyes, you know, have your fingernails polished, whatever. You know what I mean? Fuck it.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Is like people like it, you know. No one's like, it's not like people are hating and shit. Like people actually like this.
I guess like when you go into it, just head first, just like for yourself, making yourself happy, and you know that you happy, then everybody else around you gonna be happy. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a problem with most people. Like they go into something and the first thing they think about is what this person gonna think, what she gonna think, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? So it's like you just gotta go into it just making yourself happy. Then everything else don't even matter at that point.
Is the attire and the hair and everything, is that something that you already had when you were producing, or was there a switch where you're like, nah, if I want to be an artist, I gotta, you know, change all this stuff?
Yeah, so good question. So this came about, so when I first started being an artist, which was summertime, right? June 19th was the first song that I dropped, which was called Crush. And my favorite color is red. You feel me? So I wanted to symbolize that I'm a dominant figure, you know what I mean? Primary colors, you know what I'm saying, are red, blue, and green. But the most, you know, hard-hitting one, the primary one, is obviously red. So like just me having the red hair, I just wanted to symbolize just, you know, like a king rockstar figure, like primary, dominant, you know what I mean? Just in your face, like, you know what I'm saying,
It's
ready
like,
to
it's
go.
so loud and
Loud, very, very hardcore.
Well, speaking of red, all right, let's discuss what's been on my mind every morning and every night, all right? Okay, whole lot of red, bro.
Your career is at stake, nigga. You better fucking drop this Friday. You better fucking drop.
You know, what was your first motive when you decided that you wanted to like tell Carti to drop? Like, were you listening to Dial It?
Bro, I was doing this before I was an artist. Like, I was one of the fans in his comment section, like, bro, please drop Whole Lotta Red. Like, bro's fire. Like, he's a rock star too, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm famous now, I have a platform. Like, I'm gonna do what I can to try and get him to drop. If I try to alert him and threaten him with a song, maybe he'll hurry up and drop. Apparently it's not working, he's not dropping it, and all the fans are upset. And now they're expecting me to keep going. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, it's like, fuck it. If he not going to drop, then I'm going to take the responsibility and give the world a Whole Lotta Red. I mean, I wasn't playing. I just did the motherfucking Bih Yah motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And niggas, I guess he feel like it's still a joke, and everybody liked that shit. That shit did 1.4 million views in a fucking day. 2 years is uncalled for, in my opinion. You know what I mean?
That's too long. Well, you know, it's getting millions of views, and big rappers are reacting to this. Like Lil Yachty's reacting to it. I would assume Carti. Okay, let's be honest. Carti is seeing all this shit. He knows. All right.
I know he's seeing all of it. I'm just not going. You know.
Have you gotten any DM from him or his team ever since?
Carti don't do the internet shit. You won't ever get a DM from him. And I'm not doing it to get a DM from him. I'm doing it so he can get his album. I care less if he responds. I just want him to drop the album. That's really all it is.
If you were to put yourself in his shoes, like, how do you think he would feel about this?
I don't know. I feel like he should feel like, you know, I guess proud and just like feel like he's cared about, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause he's been so quiet, and he probably, I don't know, probably feels like, you know, a lot of people don't care no more or whatever because he hasn't spoke on it. But I feel like that's the exact opposite. I feel like we all do fucking care. Like I literally put, like, after blowing up and being this viral trending sensation, literally put my career on hold to get another artist that I fuck with to drop their shit. Like, you know how much balls and courage that takes? Like, I literally stopped doing my Rockstar shit and what I'm known for and the new sound that I cultivate.
Honestly, what I thought of, and I think Patrick CC might have said this too, but we all thought that it was like you and Carti were working together, like his marketing team, for a whole lot of Red.
Hell nah, he don't need me to promote his shit. That's a whole lot of Red's fucking global. That nigga, he don't need me to do that. Hell nah.
I mean, you kind of did though.
Huh?
You kind of did. You got the hype back up.
I mean, great. I'm happy. Like, so can he drop? Like, you feel me? It's there now. What I'm saying is he didn't need me to get the hype back up. He already, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gave him a grace period, so we're gonna wait until the 11th, right?
Hey man, just drop. That's it.
Just drop the fucking.
Just drop it. I'm good. I'm gonna listen to that bitch. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I mean? I just want to hear it. And if he don't, it's a hit. Everything. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely that resonates with me. What you just said right there.
Yeah, you feel me? You felt that, didn't you?
Yeah, I felt it, dude. I felt it.
That's what I'm saying.
But how the hell did you record the entire song, plus the video, let alone the entire Whole Lotta Red album in a week when it took Carti 2 years and he still hasn't?
2 fucking years, right? That's what I'm saying, bro.
You did it in a week, yo. You did it in a week.
In a fucking week. That's what I'm trying to tell, like, bro.
Well, let's switch gears for a sec. I want to ask, did you watch the Nate Robinson Jake Paul fight? Oh, you just died very rough right there. What's going on?
Definitely, yeah. That nigga died very rough for sure.
Yeah, he did.
Hell nah.
Who do you think in a boxing match would die very rough? All right, I'm gonna give you a couple scenarios. Okay. Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather.
Man, look. Man, Logan Paul.
All right, well,
they gave that boy Floyd about $1 billion.
$1 billion?
That's all I'm saying. They gave that nigga about $1 billion for what's about to happen. That's all I'm saying.
That's never been done before, $1 billion. We gotta wait till I think February it is, but all right, between Lil Yachty and Druski, I know you know both these guys. Who would die very rough?
Who would die very? What you mean?
Like in a boxing match, if they box.
Oh, with them two?
Yeah.
Probably Druski, cause he a bigger dude. He gon', you know what I'm saying? He not gonna really last.
True. All right. What about Drake?
But see, now you say cause boxing's calculated. Like, you gotta have stamina. Now if they in the street and they getting at it, Druski gonna whoop that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Cause Druski, you know what I'm saying? All it's gonna take is like 10, 15 seconds. But if they in a boxing match, Lil Yachty got that for sure.
What about who would die very rough between Drake and Kanye West?
Same scenario. I feel like that's gonna be a draw, cause both them niggas got it like built. You know what I'm saying?
I think if it was on the street, it would be Drake because he would have the OVO goons with him.
It's gonna be a draw, whether it's goons or not. Honestly, in my opinion, now that I think about it, it's gonna be a draw either way.
My dream is that one of those artists know about you in the next month. That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
Hey man, you don't even know.
Oh man, I know. Damn, one of them hit you up. Okay, well, we'll keep on a little.
Shout out to them, man. Those are legends, bro. Like, seriously, love them both.
I know Lil Uzi publicly. He publicly said that you were his favorite new artist. Yeah.
Bro, I was listening to Uzi. Man, like, Uzi, you feel me? Uzi don't talk, bro. You know what I'm saying? He like Carti in a way. He don't really, you know what I'm saying? He a little bit more vocal than Carti, of course, but he don't really, like, you feel me? And then for him to, like, that just lets me know, like it's official. So imagine one of your favorite artists just even knowing that you exist type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I do know that at the end of the Genius interview that you kept talking about, or they asked you about this, like, Die Very Rough remix or whatever.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get something?
I ain't tripping, no. I ain't tripping. Like, Uzi, you know what I'm saying? He's a superstar. He's a rock star. You know, I ain't tripping. I mean, if it, maybe something else gonna happen. Maybe not that, you know what I mean? Like, it's time for newer stuff, you know what I mean? Not just, dwelling on, something, you know, in the past, you know what I'm saying? Diver rough happened, you know what I mean? We moving forward now, you know what I mean? So maybe he want to do something new. I don't know what it is, but I believe in organic. Like, I'm not going to knock down somebody's door and force nobody to do nothing. Like, I believe in everything happening organic.
Have any labels been hitting you up, like, ever since all this has been happening? I'm sure I know how it works.
Wow. Has any labels? More like every label, you know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, bro. Like, just for anybody to take interest into what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Not only take interest, but for it to just hit instantly the way it did. Like, literally, as soon as the video dropped, my life changed. Literally. Like, within the first week or and a half, like, my life changed. Like, thousands of views. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, I've been working for that moment unknowingly for years.
Do you plan on signing then? Or I'm sure there's, like, so many things going on through your head right now, right?
At this very second, bro, I'm gonna tell you this, like, I believe in freedom a lot. You know what I'm saying? And of course, like, not to down talk any, it's just, it gotta be right. You know what I mean? I'm not really looking forward to or looking at it. I look at everything, what's the best decision for the fans? Like, my fans obviously want me to be flexible and give them what they want whenever I want. You know what I'm saying? So if the label's not going to let me give my fans what they want at any point, then I can't do it. But if I got flexibility and it's going to give the fans what they want better with my Rockstar people, like, bro, that's what all this is about, bro. I would not be here if it for you right there, because you're watching this. You, David, John, Kevin, yeah, you right there, your sister right behind you. Y'all right there who's watching this video right now. Like, I'm doing this for you. I want you to know that. Like, I'm telling you right now, you know what I'm saying? I do this for you. You know what I mean? Like, whatever your skin color, whatever, it don't matter. Like, you're a person, and you're loved, and I appreciate you, and I thank you for loving what it is that I do. All the label shit, that's to the side. If it ain't gonna help me and you, then I ain't gonna do it. And that's my word, and I'm letting you know right here. All right, so this is how we're gonna do it. I want you to give me a fist bump right now. You, the viewer right now watching this, give me a fist bump, and that's the Rockstar pledge right there. That's the promise I'm gonna give you, that I ain't gonna switch. I ain't gonna sign a no label and fuck up everything for some money. I give a fuck about none of that. On 3, we gonna fist bump.
Wait, hold on. Am I supposed to do it too or no?
You can do it too.
Right,
Yeah. All right. You're 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, people mainly know you right now for, like, 3 to 4 songs, but how deep do your musical talents really go, you know? Do you feel like you have enough to be around for a while, or, like, because you got a voice, like, it's not just, like, you know, you actually have a talented voice.
I mean, they've accepted me for not being an artist who's dependent on auto-tune. So, yeah, I know I'm going to be here.
Are you afraid people will expect you to constantly have the same image? Because I know, like, artists don't want to stay the same the whole time, right? Like, are you afraid that, you know, you might have a bit of pressure on you to, like, stay Mario Judah?
And they want me to start making love songs, I'm going to start making love songs. They want me to start making party songs, I'm going to start making party songs. I can do it all, whatever they want, you know what I'm saying?
Would you ever continue that Playboi Carti sound?
Until he dropped. Once he dropped, I'm good. It's, you know what I'm saying? I'm back to my rock, my yeah, all that, you know what I'm saying? Vibrato, singing, I'm back to that. But in the time being, if I drop a whole lot of Red, he still don't drop, a deluxe might come out. He still don't drop, some more singles might come out. He don't drop, the EP might come out. I might just start coming up with different shit that I think that he would name. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Well, I think the last thing before we go is, bro, there's a super fan of yours that is also a fan of our content, and his name is Dave Marks, right?
Shout out Dave Marks, man. Thank you.
He wanted you to shout him out, but in classic Mario Judah fashion, he said it would make his day.
You ready?
He's ready and I'm ready.
Shout out Dave Marks. Yeah.
Let's go. Yo, he's gonna be so happy for that. So you just made someone's day. All right. Well, hey, yo, Mario, for real, I appreciate it so much.
Thank you, man. Have a good day.
Yo, guys, thanks so much for watching that interview. If you're new here, my name's Arshan and I run KTO. Yo, Mario Judah is the most talked about rapper right now. Like, that's all I'm tuned into. And the fact that KTO got to do an interview with him, like, I think we were one of the first few to ever do it, is just mind-blowing. Like, it's a proud moment to me. Just shows kind of how far we came, and, like, we're getting solidified in the hip-hop world, right? But yo, let's do the top comment of the week. So On the last video, Ishan Patel commented, "Yeah, KTL gang." Yo, I love when people comment that because it just shows that you are a part of the community and you actually watch the videos. So I'm so happy to see that, guys. Keep commenting that, and go ahead and click subscribe somewhere on the screen and go watch the last video we did.